Hey, okay, so Wednesday, March the 9th, um, $500 listing show. I went thrifting today. I did not find anything. The only thing I found was a camera that a friend of mine gave me because she said she wasn't going to buy it. So it's just acting a little weird. Usually, what I do when I test it is I just do the latch, the photo reminder, and see if it goes. And see how it's sticking open. That's kind of strange. Now I did have to put new batteries in here. Sometimes it can be the batteries, but there's new batteries in here. And it's just strange that it would stay open like this. Um, so what I did was take the lens off, like this, and eventually it seems to just go. The lens itself is actually pretty good, or okay. So I should make my money back in the lens, worst case scenario. Um, but hopefully I can get the whole thing going and get a bit more money. But see, there it just went. I'm not sure why it took so long. Sometimes it could be a timer, but the timer isn't set. And now, oh, see, it's doing it again. It's flaky. So since it's flaky, I might just sell the lens. And that's going to happen sometimes. At least the lens should get me my money back. But apart from that, I didn't find anything today. Now, that is irritating because you spend a long time going around. I really should analyze all that, but I haven't. To start the show, let's see. So far this month, I'm at 52 items with a gross of 2,480 listed. I would hope to be at 3,000 by the end of the show. I don't think we're going to make it, but we'll see. I need to go through a lot of my inventory now and check the stuff that's piling up, like stuff that needs to be tested, especially cameras. Some of the cameras I picked up are missing batteries and stuff like that, so I have to make or chargers. So I want to make a list to make sure that I'm not just holding on to this stuff forever, but actually, I'm going to complete it. And if I'm not going to complete it, either donate it or list for parts. And I also went through and looked at some of the listings I did yesterday, and we're going to start with that. So as always, startum.com. A couple sales, nothing too big, right? Small little things. So let's see. And in this case, this is going to be the spoons I was listing yesterday. So what I did was I made sure that I was actually get rid of this one, getting the right values rather than just rushing through it, because you want to maximize all that. So these ones here, I just made myself a little note of how much I want to list it for. So let's see here at 39, it should be 69. And I think the box of the day is still the same. So it's still E32. There we go. So we're just going to list that. So I'm just going to count that as 30 for the show, because I already counted the other amount for a previous show. Keep it honest, you know what I mean? I hope everyone's thrifting days and has been better than mine. Last week was great. Oh, more last week. Let's see here. Okay, so for these, I've written down 49. So what am I asking for? 44. Almost the same. 9. Okay, just $5. Okay, so now I'm going to do the rest of the silverware, or not silverware, the silver plate. I think there's an opportunity to learn silver plate if you're a patient person. I'm not. Done. Okay. Let's see if I can just use a previous listing. Speed things up a little bit. At least get the condition. Because sometimes for this stuff, for this Burke silver plate, I had to use Terapeak a lot more. There isn't as many sales. This is Louis France. These are knives. Now all I need to do is make sure that it's the same item because I have what I want to charge. These are 9 3/4 length. So I can actually use non-sold because I already figured out the price. Someone has it. Hoping not to use a Canadian one. That might restrict things too much because these are kind of Burke's is a Canadian company. Let's try this one. Yeah, that's fine. No. No, this is it. Okay, we'll use this one. If people like these shows, like often I'll have a show like this on in the background just to while I'm doing listing and stuff like that. There's a link to the bottom of my show though, my show notes for Bolo Buddies. I've been watching her doing her listing and enjoying that. Okay. Hey Chris, packing items as you list. Good. Hey, US in sales. I only have one thing, but I'm not going to be shipping it. I have 2 days handling time, so I'll ship out on Friday, and then I can skip Monday. Let's see. So 1950s, get rid of that. Bunch knife, get rid of that. I have no idea though. This. Okay. I'm gonna put the size. 9 3/4. Borrow my own. Just get rid of this. Any mistakes? I have no idea of the age, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. I definitely want the combo bit. Come on. I saw that one person was selling these individually. This quantity lot. That's a good idea too. So that was 80. I just gotta fix that one up. Actually, I didn't say the number of items in the lot. knives. For this sort of stuff, like this non-sterling flatware, I find people tend to list them in lots of 8 for whatever reason. Just maybe that's a special serving number. These are forks. Oh, I didn't put the link for this one. We don't want to picture them yet. It's 6 inches. Okay. I'm going to be asking a lot more than these guys, though. Oh, no. 34. It's in the right range. A friend of mine today got a really nice bag of Pokemon Tommy figures. I was very jealous. $3.99, and they're both fairly good sized bags. They'll do well off that. This silver plate stuff is kind of interesting because there's value there, but you have to kind of be very patient to look up the patterns, and I think the patterns are almost infinite for this stuff. Hey, thank you for coming in, Blow Up. Okay. Let's see. What was I going to say? $34.99. Not the most interesting things to list, I must admit. Oh, and I paid, I think, $6.99 for each lot of these, so some I'm obviously going to make a lot more money, hopefully, than everyone else. Spoons. Let's try spoons. I didn't put the length again for some reason. Yeah, these are 7 inches. So 8. Clear. So since I only do the show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll have to spend some good time going through the rest of my stuff. I don't like kind of struggling to come up with enough for the show. And there's no reason that should be happening anyways. There we go. List 60. I know I do have a good closet upstairs I need to do, but I don't want to rush it because think it's quite valuable, and I'm not quite sure who did it yet. Is there only 6? Yeah. Almost done. Okay. Now the forks. So what I do to try to remember this stuff is I'll take pictures of the ends, and that can help me a little bit when I'm out there, IDing what something is. Okay, so this is 7/5/8. Do you always fill in the entire category, or only as much as you can? I try to put in as little as I have to. I honestly don't think it makes that much of a difference. Yeah, as little as I can. Yeah. Okay, forks. I honestly don't think people read that much of it. It's really a lot of that's for searching. I think that's their theory, anyways. Okay, 8. The only thing I'm a little nervous about is the dates, because it was talking about dates for some of these things. So I might have to go back and just fix those up. Like this, like they're definitely not this. They're old. So like I said before, or another show, is that when they have too much of that stuff, I think it's setting people up to make mistakes. They just stop. They just want, like, well, at least for me, I just want it listed. So I'm just gonna make sure these are okay. I don't want to worry about it. Good. 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 Bad. Maybe I should try to figure out what age they are. So that would help. Okay. So one more. My hubby wants me to stop doing eBay. Why? Why is that? The only thing, like, for my house is I really try the best I can to keep all the stuff to the basement, just because it can get really cluttered. And, as long as I'm bringing in income, and it's all good. I only started in November. I love it, but I might have to stop things we do for love. Why do you have to stop, though? Like, what? If you want to share, of course. Like, what is the reasoning for stopping? So for this one, I actually might have a draft. It takes away from his time, and he does not like use stuff in the house from other people. Really? Hmm. And he does not. He does not like use stuff in the house. I assume you're saying, yeah. Why? I don't know. I guess I just don't understand that. Like, why does it matter if there's used stuff in the house? Like, I can see if it's messy or if he's worried about, I don't know, bed bugs getting in, but I've never even heard of that being a real issue. Um, okay, there's a special word for this type of spoon. Like, uh, here, I can steal it. The demi something. Here it is. Demi Tassi. Demi Tassi. Like, I can see, and it takes away from his time. So I could see that if you never spend any time together, but for me, it's a way of relaxation. I like going out and doing stuff by myself. Um, as long as like his time. Well, what should I say? I don't know. I think it's healthy to have your own habits in a relation, have your own hobbies in a relationship. To be honest, I don't know. I'd find that well, that wouldn't fit my personality very well. I need a lot of alone time. Okay, so that was 49. So I'm just gonna update my little bannery thingy. Hey Larry, hope you had a better day than me. I found nothing. Not really. Found a camera that seems to have an issue. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do math now. 130, 180, 2 for 15, 295, 330. Yep. Okay, next we're going to do some anime books. I was thinking of holding on to these until I found the missing ones, and then I was like, yeah, just going to list them. So hopefully they have value individually. So we're going to find out. Oh yeah, I saw those, but they just didn't quite. Those Rolexes didn't meet my minimums, so I had to leave them for you. I agree. I'm actually going to work for Savers where I can get amazing finds and deals. I think that will be my downfall. Okay, so the only thing I heard is now maybe this is where you are is different. That if you work for those thrift stores, you're actually not allowed to buy from there until like a week. So who knows what really happens though? Okay, boys over flowers, manga, numero uno. This is the one here. Very upsetting for some reason. Let's see if that one is sold. There it is. For that price. Okay, so we're gonna do $29.99. Somewhere here. Oh, that be okay. Now, if I could, I'd make another template, but they don't let you make any anymore. Which is very annoying. Okay, good use conditions from being read. Okay, we'll have bumps, signs, and marks from being read. How about that? What kind I would use? Oh, good. Shelf, out of position, out of printing. Get rid of that. And do me awesome pictures. There she is. Good. $30. Big hit. But they're spelled Rolex for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, he's just teasing. I'm pretty sure. Hey Shay. Okay. A friend of mine found a bunch of Tommy Pokemon figures today. I was quite jealous. I think it was like 2 bags, and each bag was like $3.99 or something. Today was not a good thrifting day, alas. Okay, so this is now I'm doing number 3. Whoop. I'm not finding any solds. I've been picking up a couple of the small flat digital cameras lately, and a lot of times, the last few have had the batteries removed. So I'm wondering if the batteries are like a really important part of that. And I go 29. Yeah, I don't know what I would do, Bolo up, if my wife didn't want me to do this anymore. I don't think she would do that though, because she knows it helps me. I always do good. Do I have let me? Yeah, 29. Another $30. I can't remember how much I paid. I think these were $5, or maybe this is the part of the law where I paid less than $1 each or something. Okay, so we're doing the next one. This This is number 6. Okay. Prefer using solds whenever I can. This one we're going to do a little less, 1999. Long story, but it's better for me to let it go a bit. So why I need as long. Okay. Yeah. Do you know anything about mystery boxes on eBay? I was thinking of putting a few together to sell off what I have quickly. Okay, so I've heard of people doing them. I heard you technically are not supposed to do them because people have, the way eBay works is people have to know what they're getting. So the problem with the mystery boxes is you're not showing exactly what they get, which is kind of like a no duh. But the issue is they can open an INAD if they so desire. That's what I heard. I also heard you're not allowed to do them. But that being said, people do them anyways. There's a lot of rules I find on eBay that you're not supposed to do, and people do it anyways. And they keep doing it until either they get caught or sometimes, for whatever reason, eBay decides not to enforce its own rules. So the bottom line is I don't do them. And I guess you have to make your own decision. But if they don't like what they're getting, they can easily just say, "I am not as described," even though it's a mystery, and then you're in luck. So that's what I've heard. Yay. Number 5. Thrilling stuff I know. Number 5, I said? Memory fish. 5. Here she is. We're going to do 1999 again. Another one done. These are going quick. 20. I don't want to break the rules. I will do more auctions. Sell it. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, like I said, I'm not from what I heard. I've never really investigated the mystery boxes that much because it's never been something I would do. I know sometimes people do drunk drawers where they show everything that you're getting. I'm sure a Google search would tell you if it's against their rules. That was just last things I heard a couple of years ago. How many books of that series do you have? Well, if I had them all, I have 2 more to go. If I had a run, I probably would have done the run, but it was missing 1 or 2 books. So Boys Over Flowers. I didn't know already do this one, did I? They all look the same to me. Manga is one of those things that can have a lot of value, but there's no dirty fast rule to kind of know if it's any good. I just scan the backs. $8. $29.99. Korean drama is good. Netflix. We've been watching a few things from Korea. Like we watched the one everyone else did, which was the Squid Games. But we actually watched another one about this. I forget the name of it, but it was about Parasite. It was called Parasite, and it was another South Korean one, and we enjoyed that too. The acting was excellent. Just watch that. What's going on here? Get rid of that. Fine. There we go. And one more. I've made great money on manga. Yeah, manga's awesome. And it sells. It seems to have fairly good sell through rate too. Carl's where's my wrench? I'll add it to you after the show. I don't know why. Like, I guess you probably don't come in that often. So usually, what I do is I will run my show afterwards, and then I'll just do it. So I must not see you for a bit. I like Squid Games. Viki.com has all kinds of free stuff to watch in many international languages. Beware of the ads. Korea's becoming South Korea, of course, is becoming a bit of a media production, eh? Like I said, we thought the acting was excellent. So. The other show we really liked was the dark superhero show Peacemaker. So this one's in slightly dirtier condition. Not bad, it's just slightly dirty. I'm glad it gets rid of the first picture when you click on this. Okay, good use condition. Has some dirt on cover. First cover. Let's go $24.99. And list. Okay, perfect. Just gonna update my little bannery thing. Thank you everyone for coming in and saying hello, watching. It is appreciated. Okay. Hide, edit. And we edit 6. Math time. 60, 100, 5. So that's 485. Ooh, we might actually make the Golbus show. Dirty manga. There's a lot of dirty manga. Actually, one manga is it's a gay couple. I find that is often what's more money. I think in South Park they even had a show about that. Hey, Cameron, thank you for coming in. I've been missing your shows. I don't know why. It's just maybe it's just a time thing. It's funny how you can be there every day and then something changes. Okay. Hey, MM. Well, thank you for watching, even if it is a silent watch. Okay. Next. So I'm going to do another auction. I don't know if I can. Might have to save this as a draft. This one I actually on on Antiques and Profits. Oh crap, Chris, what's the name show? Oh, Peeking Through the Profits, where he has his live show on the weekend. I showed this pencil. It's just a. There he goes. Quebec Central Railway lead holder. I have no idea how much it's worth. I thought I had seen one with a box sell for 50, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna see if I can put this as an auction, and I'll start it at 50, and hopefully the best. It's vintage railway lead holder. Okay, let's get rid of the word vintage. That's the pencil. No, I'll do this later. We're gonna do these guys. We're gonna do some toys. Halo guys. I sold one of the monster dudes already for okay money. These guys are missing their weapons. So I got $39.99. It holds lead. So, see the little lead there? I want to make sure I list it right, just because I know railroad stuff can be quite collectible. So, I'll just do it later. I would really like to just schedule it to start Thursday at 8, but I think they charge you for that or something. I don't know. Seems kind of weird to me. Why did they charge us for that stuff? You think they would want us to list our stuff? Maybe they don't want everyone's auction at the same time, but okay. So let's go Halo, Spartan, Hazop. Really Hazop. Let's see if that brings it back. Yeah, okay. Let's see if anyone lauded. Oh, that's perfect. Come on, like this. No, it's Canadian. No Canadian. I think it's 2010. I have another note here. There's a whole bunch of things that look very similar, and they just have slight variance in the figures. I picked these up a while ago too, so this will do. Like this little thing here, I think doesn't even belong to this group. Okay, red, blue, red, green. Okay, used. Some are missing. Who's the guy? Ray figure missing shoulder pads for sure. Weapons missing. This is one of the things when you look at it, I realized, okay, these kind of look like higher quality. I'm not saying I'm going to get this price though, but get rid of that. Away we go. 40. Toys are one of my favorite things, I must admit. Gives me an excuse to buy all this stuff from my childhood, or like from my childhood. Yes, Shay. Gotta do it. Gotta tear them open. I know a smart comment to say about that. Yeah, I couldn't find these yesterday, so I'm gonna do these. I originally was gonna lot these two together, but then I realized they had value, and I did a draft, so I could do it. Are you gonna to list it as a clean it or clean it will be? Are you going to leave it as it is or clean it? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it as it is. Anything that's less work. Selling. It's totally not where I want to be. Drafts. This is it. I had to retake the pictures. It's going to be a quantity listing. Oops. No, I tried to screw up. New. Mind. There you go. Boom. 30. It's a little faster today also because I didn't like how yesterday's show went where I kept getting stuck on IDing stuff. So I spent a bit more time doing that correctly. And so this is the last one. I couldn't find any comps for this one. So I just Googled it, and some people were selling it for $39, I think. So, and I have a draft for it. Never marry an educated woman. It will create an ego in her that will destroy the family and even the dog. Interesting. Thank you for commenting and watching. Let's see. Where did this go? Oh no, did I not take it? Oh no, I have pictures of it here. Sometimes you just smile and nod. Smile and nod. Okay, let's do it. 35. So these came from a huge lot of Halo minifigures I got yesterday for $3.99. I got so many. I haven't really ID'd them yet. But these guys had some value, so I thought, well, I found these guys. At least start listing that big bag. What I'm trying to do is for when I'm doing research or IDing stuff, I'm going to do that stuff actually upstairs in the evenings when I'm watching shows or doing other stuff. The atomic world does not mimic the physical world, yet the physical world is constructed of atoms. 100%. I agree. I think Reborn is on something. Well, you know. I'm a new agey, so I'm into weird stuff too. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Double one picture. Used. So I only paid $3.99 for the entire. Where'd it go? For the entire bag. So maybe it was one of those no-brainer things. It's like, yes, I will make money buying this. Okay. What am I asking? 25. Done. Yeah. It's funny that when you find stuff like that, like where it's like $3.99, you get a whole bunch of toys, and you know you're gonna make multiples of your money back. It's like, oh, it's great. And sometimes it's like, I bought a long time ago of all these filters, and it's like, am I gonna make money off this? And it's like, yes, I did. It's taking a while, but it's like filters, like not filters for your furnace. They're kind of like round scientific filters, but they were all new, no work. I paid up for the lot, but it's like the lot was probably worth like, I don't know, 800 to 1,000, and I paid 160. It was completely worth it. Sometimes you doubt yourself a little bit. I want to do this. Find it. Okay, so I found this pen last week. I had no idea what it was. It was just in a bag with other good pens. It's actually a Mont Blanc pen, not a fountain pen, just a normal ballpoint pen. And this is another case where you have to kind of be careful when you're IDing something, because there's a lot of pens that look very similar from them that are slightly higher quality. The ink in this one is gone, so I'm going to have to remember to just say that. It's not gold or anything, it's just highly collectible. I'm not sure what I think of my first picture, but I'm a dumb. I was going to say I should have had it this way, but then maybe the clear plastic would have been in the way. Free ship. Don't say that out loud. That will make the Tommy appear. Summons Tommy. Needs refill. That's also true of mine. Used. Okay. I'll have mine. Needs a new refill. And we're asking 110 for that. I was going to say that some of these are pricey and some are truly rare. I used to scan and do inventory for Dillards once upon a time. I can't imagine 600 for a pen. But it happens. What's Dillards? I don't know what that is. Yeah, pens and pencils is also kind of something I really enjoy looking for, because they are really surprised when you find it. I'm against polluting the air, cutting the trees down, against polluting water, and slaughtering wildlife. Well, I agree with all those things. It's like, maybe I shouldn't get into it. Does the population of the Earth really need to get that high? That's kind of what I think. Maybe I'm biased. What else? Yeah, I think these were a mistake. Purchase. And I'm not quite sure. So these are photographic paper. And I have them both in the same bag. So I'm just going to check the value of this. I'm wondering if, when I looked at them, I exposed them to light. I'm not sure. And they're not complete. I should have totally... I don't know why I bought this. I think this was a case of I was in a good mood because I found something else. Give me everything. Ford MG Rapid. Rapid. Yes. Yeah, it's different sizes. So let's check. I have a second one here. I'm just going to check it instead. RC Deluxe. Yo, show that browser history, please. How about no? No, I will not. You want to see everything I'm looking at? You know. Okay, let's see if there's a used one. one hole used. Agreed. Yeah, okay. I kind of like this person's. I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to go $19.99. $19.99. Must be a full moon tonight. Hey, I gained trolls. I'm really happy. This is a good thing, Larry. Got some traction. Okay. They're taking effort. I really like this what this guy said, so let's just make sure it's the same size. No, it's not. This is a lot smaller. A lot smaller. Fridged? What does that mean? Oh, I'm totally losing a fortune on this one. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm completely famous. Completely. 14. They still had a good description though. I know these. If you see these sealed, they're worth picking up. And I think the bigger the better. I'm not going to say all of that. Come on. Me, my last one. For the show. Okay, some paper has been used. That's fine. And I can say that bit. I'll keep all that. And okay, so this is 3.5 by 5. 3.5 times 5. Multi-grade. I. This is a different one. I'd donate the last one, to be honest. RC Deluxe. Un. Unknown amount left. This might be one of the things in the future I'm going to purge, but we'll give it a chance. This is the pink one. What's going on? Where are you? This one here. Go to this. Let's say that. Fix this. Fix this. 3.5. That's your own, okay? So 3.5 times 5. And get rid of that. Did I fix this? I swear I fixed this. 15. Okay, so I'm going to use math again. 80, 110, 125, 150, 185, 195, 295, 225, 190, 295, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 710, is that right? Yeah, 710. Bada boom, bada bing. Big hit. So I'm just going to do my banner, and then I'll look at the last funny comments. So I did 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's a lot for me. Total listed of 710. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. Although doing the same sort of thing really helps a lot to speed things up. Humans seek approval, even from those that seek to oppress them. Humans crave to fit into and meet expectations, regardless of who or what creates those expectations. Yep, I'll join your cult. Do you find something for yourself every time you source? No, I do not. So I will keep things or make little collections like behind me here. It's little toy soldiers. I like collecting those, just usually Brins and stuff like that. I'm going to purge some of that eventually. Or I find myself graphic novels on occasion. I will read. Like right now, I'm reading the Witcher graphic novel. I was reading Drizzt. So I get those books. So, and then often, like I'll get a bag and I'll have other stuff in it. And before I donate everything, I'll have my wife look through it and just see if anything she wants from that. And she will take things eventually sometimes, but I try not to. Everything I try to do is 99% for resale because that's how I'm making my living right now. And it's easy to convince yourself, oh, I'll just get this for myself. Oh, I'll get this for myself. And then you're not a reseller. You're basically just shopping. Anyways, thanks everyone for coming in, even the trolls. I hope you have a good week. I should be back next week. So, yeah, everyone take care. Bye.